Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee and Crafting. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lori and welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, I'm sharing 4 beautiful Christmas decor DIYs using Dollar Tree items and items I had on hand. So if you like home projects, thrift makeovers, and easy to make home decor all on a budget, then I hope you will consider to subscribe to my channel and join my DIY family. So grab a coffee or your favorite drink and let's start. For this DIY, I have 2 Christmas trees from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to create the foundation for my table centerpiece with the trees. I'll place them at opposite ends, connecting the tree stems together with 2 garland pieces from the Dollar Tree. I'll wrap the garland around the center to cover up the stem. I'll separate and fluff the tree branches to make it look fuller.
Letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me.
I found some beautiful white berry and glittery greenery at Michael's on clearance last year at the end of the season. I'm going to use them to help build the foundation of the centerpiece. I'm going to take one of the greenery picks and I'll bend the stem into the greenery part. These are quite long and I really don't want to cut them, as I will be able to reuse the picks next year for a different DIY. I'll slide it into the center of the reform and I'll wrap a branch around the stem to cover it up. I'll take the second greenery piece and I'll do the same on the opposite side to balance the centerpiece.
Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again.
I'm going to take one of the berry picks and remove the stem pieces from the pick.
It's gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. And I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else.
I'll slide the white berry picks into the centerpiece. I'll put 2 in the front, 2 in the center, and 2 in the back on each side.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I'm trying to tell you whenever.
I had some big red berry picks on hand. I'll put them in the centerpiece adjacent to each other.
Walking through the forest,
I had toothpicks with bells on hand. I'm not sure where I bought these, but they were from last year's purchases at the end of the season. I'll place one beside the big red berries and the other one on the opposite side by the other big red berries. So it kind of looks like an X at the end.
You're on top of my list, only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day.
I have a green candle from Pier 1 Imports. I purchased it a few years ago after Christmas on clearance. Believe it or not, this candle was originally $13.99 and I found it for $1.50. So it was a great find. I'll place it in the center of my centerpiece. I don't plan to burn the candle, so I don't need to place it in a jar or to do anything to secure it. I'm going to add some extra pieces to the centerpiece when it's placed on my table. I'll be adding 2 Christmas trees on each side. This centerpiece took about 10 minutes to make, and it was easy and looks very high-end and elegant on my table. And I can also take it apart to make something else next year. For this DIY, I have a Christmas tree from the dollar store. I'm going to remove the garland from the tree. I have some chunky rope from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to wrap it around the tree. I'll put glue at the top on the side and place the tip of the rope going downwards. Then I'll put the glue on the opposite side, placing the rope on it. I'll start to wrap it at the top and work my way down. I'm going to wrap some jute twine around the tree in between the rope pieces. This will give the tree a cleaner look.
Oh, Christmas tree,
Thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when
I continue to wrap the twine around the bottom of the tree to cover up any of the other pieces from the other rope, but you won't be able to see it at the end anyway.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Such pleasure do you bring me, oh, Christmas tree.
I have a Merry Christmas bucket I got on clearance at the end of the Christmas season last year at Michael's for a couple of dollars. I placed 3 pieces of tissue paper in the bottom of the bucket and a piece of white snow felt, placing it inside the bottom of the tree to help keep it in place. And I placed the tree inside the bucket. I wrapped 2 pieces of garland branches from the Dollar Tree around the top of the bucket. It was a little tricky at first as I didn't want to glue it in place, and eventually I got it on and it looked cute.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. You'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell, no one alive spread.
I took a piece of burlap and stuffed it inside the bucket around the tree to help keep it in place a little bit more.
Be unchanging, oh, Christmas tree, oh.
Then I added some greenery pieces around the tree and white berries on the side with a piece of eucalyptus stem by it. I added a long snowy pine cone and another piece of eucalyptus on the opposite side of the snowy branch piece with another pine cone. Then I added a white Christmas tree in the center. And to finish this DIY, I wrapped a piece of twine around the top of the bucket and tied it into a bow. This Merry Christmas bucket turned out beautiful. I love the rustic natural colors. Everything blended so beautiful together, and it looks perfect on my counter. I can reuse the pieces next year to create something new. Let me know in the comments what you think of this one. For this DIY, I have a beautiful silver bowl that I found at my local thrift store a while back. I'm going to add some pine cones and red berries inside. I also have a Christmas pick that I had on hand, and I took that apart, and I'll place the pieces throughout the bowl.
Acquaintance be forgot, and days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet. for days of old lang syne. And here's and my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
I love adding bowls of pine cones and greenery with just a little touch of red throughout my home at Christmas. I love the natural outdoor decor look. It's cozy and it's so simple to put together. And after Christmas, I'll remove all the red and I'll just leave the pine cones and the greenery for a winter decor piece. For this DIY, I have a heavy metal Merry Christmas sign that I found at my local thrift store last year. It was the color silver and I spray painted it black. I'm going to decorate the top with some eucalyptus branches and some other embellishments. I'll remove the eucalyptus branches from the stem.
The first for you and me. The snow is falling down.
I'll place the eucalyptus branches opposite of each other and wrap the stem part with a piece of jute twine to keep them together.
'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have.
I'll put glue on the twine and I'll place the eucalyptus in the center at the top of the sign.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment.
I have a package of white branch picks from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to cut part of the stem and glue one on each side of the eucalyptus.
Decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment.
I have a few mini Christmas ornaments. I'll remove the gold tops and I'll put glue on the top and place them in the center of the branches. I'll glue a mini Christmas present in the center of the ornaments.
Till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
It's white outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles.
I added one more white branch on each side and blended it in with the eucalyptus. Unfortunately, my camera stopped recording when I started to add pieces of a red branch from a big pick that I had on hand. I cut small pieces from it and I glued them on each side of the ornaments.
Christmas all around. Oh, snow is falling down. All the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends have a Christmas with so much love and with joy and laughter. Let us make memories that stay forever.
I really felt it didn't look full under the white branches, and I decided to add a few more eucalyptus branches on each side to balance it out, and that made a huge difference. It looks much better and more fuller.
And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. Snow is falling down. All the colored lights.
I found this really beautiful red truck ribbon at Walmart. I'm going to make a very simple bow, and I'll tie it with a piece of jute twine in the center. Now, to cover up the jute twine, I'll cut a small piece of the ribbon and I'll fold it in half, and I'll wrap it around the center of the bow and I'll glue it on the back.
Merry Christmas to you.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good.
I glued the bow above the ornaments, and I fluffed the bow and cut the tails.
All the windows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my.
And to finish this DIY, I'll glue red berries on each side in the eucalyptus.
Santa's coming to visit.
This was an easy makeover, and it turned out beautiful. This Merry Christmas sign is on my front door, and it looks amazing. I hope I've inspired you today with some new ideas on how easy and quick you can add simple touches to existing Christmas decor or even thrift items to make your home look elegant and beautiful for Christmas this year. I want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I am so happy to be back with you. I hope I'll see you in my next video. So until then, have a beautiful day, and bye for now.
Family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow